What is going on, guys? Mora here, bringing you the Monterrey Gyarados Season 2 of the World Showdown Series Draft Analysis Breakdown. We're coming back after the Season 1 losing in the finals against Frosty Cones. We are the second place. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, of presenting the team in front of you. I'm really excited about the mons I got, and I hope you'll be too. So, yeah, thanks for all the support in Season 1. We're definitely enjoying this league, definitely going for the cup this new season. So yeah, I'll try to make it quick. So let's start. Going into the draft, quick information for you. It's a free draft. We only need to draft I think 9 months, including a mega, and after that we got some some points picks. A little bit difficult to understand, but yeah, at the end of your 9 months, you get some points. Each month costs 200 points. We got 400, so we can afford two other months. And during the season, if you win games, if you get Pokemon of the Week, Game of the Week, you'll get some points, and that will give you the opportunity to get 2 more months. At the end you can have 13 months, so that's insane. We should definitely look for that. But now, talking first about my 9 months, I got the 4th pick of 16, so that was a really good spot in my opinion. And for sure I wanted a Tapu at the beginning of the draft, and I was looking at Tapu Koko and Tapu Bulu, and at the end my gut said to went with Tapu Bulu, and I'm really excited about Tapu Bulu, man. If you look at his stats, 130 attack with the grassy terrain, it just hits so hard. You can run Choice Band, Choice Specs, AB, even an SD set, the sub seed, annoying set, even with the stats you can see 75 is a decent speed. You can put it as a scarf. You can speed steal a lot of mons. The bulk is insane, 70 HP, 115 defense, 95 special defense, which is really nice. And if you look at his move pool, it can learn Calm Mind, which it can be an option, a special Tapu Bulu. The bulk up set also really good. It learns a lot of coverage moves. Super Power, Stone Edge, Wood Hammer, Horn Leech, Nature's Madness, Mega Horn, the Taunt, the Toxic, the Sand Headbutt. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about Tapu Bulu. My objective with this mon will be kill mons and get a lot of kills. So yeah, also I got my the starting of my course with the grass type and the fairy type and immunity to dragons, which is always nice. So yeah, overall first pick, I love it, and I think it will do a lot of work for my team. Going next, I really didn't have I want a Victini to make a fire grass quarter, but I think it got sniped. So I was looking into other fire types, and I realized this mon was still around. My Infernape. Infernape is just a great mon in draft league format. We all know. You can run also a lot of sets like Choice Scarf, Choice Band, Nasty Plot, SD. You can set up rocks as a suicide lead. It can be defensive because of its great typing. The stats are great. That the speed 108, it just gives me a great speed for my matchups. Also the 104 in attack and special attack. I can be mixed, I can be live for with mixed attacks. The coverage is also insane. I can even set up bulk ups, Calm Minds, as I said, SDs, Nasty Plots, Close Combat, Earthquake, and the fire moves, Fake Out, Grass Knot, Gong Shot for the fairies. The Mach Punch for priority also is nice with the Vacuum Wave and Mach Punch, which can be clutch in a lot of matchups. The Slack Off if I want to be defensive, the Rocks, Taunt, U-Turn for momentum, also really important for my team. So yeah, I love Infernape. I've used it in other leagues, and I think it's just a great mon. and I know it can put a lot of work with Tapu Bulu. So yeah, I mean, my team looking great in my opinion. After this, it was almost like a wheel pick, and I wanted Latias so bad. I wanted a dragon. Latias ID Fogger like gives me a great speed and a lot of bulk, but it got sniped just before me, so I went with his brother Latios. I mean, I still love this mon. It hits harder with 130 special attack. The speed is great. The bulk is still nice, but Latias, I mean, it's even bulkier. Also, it has good healing wish. That's why I wanted that. But I can use Latias in a lot of different ways, like the defog, as I said. Calm Mind. It can even Dragon Dance if I want to be a physical set. Draco Meteors. The coverage is insane. Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psyshock, Psychics, Shadow Ball. It learns Memento if I want to set up with other mon. I can even set up screens if I want to. So yeah, I mean, the Tailwind option, the T-Wave or Toxic option as a defensive set. The trick for cripple, some things like can be annoying. So yeah, Latios, I mean, making the core with Tapu Bulu, also the Fairy Dragon core. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this mon will also put a lot of work, and I have my defogger there, so I can be less worried about hazards in my side of the field. After that, I wanted my water type, and I was looking, I think, in other months. I don't remember exactly what, but I got sniped. Like Manaphy was sniped for me at the beginning of the match. Suicune was an option too, but I prefer to not go for that. Instead, I went with Rotom Wash, and I've never used Rotom Wash in League format, but I know this mon is just so good, man. The electric type is also good because I didn't have electric type, and electric types are nice in that format. It can be also a lot of sets like defensive, choice spec, choice scarf, even life orb. I don't know, I can set up screens. The speed is nice, 86. I can work around that. I mean, the immunity with levitate that it gets, it's also really nice. It can help me check a lot of mons. Offensive mod like Mamo, like Weavile, it can help like things that just threaten threats a lot of teams. Hydro Pump, Ball Switch, I mean, the usual sets, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Trick if I want to be that guy, Hex also if I want to be that guy. Even the Fall Play is an option, so yeah, Rotom can, I mean, finishing my Water Grass core, my Fire Water Grass core, and I mean, Tapu Bulu and Fairy Rotom, just great mons, and I'm pretty excited about these mons. And as I said, my 4 mons are looking like pretty offensive mons, but also they can work as a defensive sets, and they hit hard, man. So that was my main option, like getting the speed, getting the ball, getting the power that I need, and I think I can do it with these mons. After that, steel types were like ending, and I needed my steel type, and I'm still not sure about this pick, but I've used this mon, and I love this mon because of what it does, and I think I can do a lot of work with it because I know the mon. So I went with the blade, my swords. I mean, the stats are not great, but the blade with any Biolite, I mean, it can be a serious setup mon with SD, with the priority in Shadow Sneak. Iron Head, also it is my spin blocker. I mean, it has the bulk. With the Violet, it has the bulk. It can also be like a special defensive set with Toxic, Gyro Ball, Pursuit. And yeah, I mean, as I said, not much. There were not a lot of steel types left. So yeah, I mean, I was concerned about getting one, and Doublade, I think it will work, man. And it fills a role that I didn't have. And it can also be used in different ways. So yeah, also the ghost typing is nice as offensive wise. So yeah, I mean, Doublade can do a lot of work also with the team, and I'm pretty excited about it. Also, like the earthquake, like the ground issues with this mon will not be a problem because I have 2 levitate mons. Also, the grassy terrain from Tapu Bulu will weaken those moves. So yeah, I mean, a good synergy there with my other mons. So pretty excited about Doublade. It will be shiny, by the way. I don't have still like my nicknames for my mons, but I will work on that. It will be male, shiny. Rotom is fine like that. Latias fine like that. Inferno will be a male, and Tapu Bulu genderless. So yeah, that's my team. Like right now, looking pretty good in my opinion, and really strong. because I can see myself doing a lot of sets with these mons. And yeah, going into my next mon. Yeah, sorry, I just got distracted. Going into my last, I wanted my mega, so at this point I didn't have a mega. I wanted I don't know, I think Mega Scissor, but it got like sniping, and megas were not my priority. At the end, I was between Mega Gyarados and Mega Pinsir, and I went with Mega Pinsir because I've used this mon, I faced this mon, and man, it is just so threatening, man. Like the 155 attack is just insane. It has the bulk also to set up in front of a lot of mons. The typing is not great, but with aerial, like the priority with quick attack, return, SD, like the SD set is just so powerful, man. Earthquake close combat for coverage is just so difficult to stop it. With the 105 speed, I outspeed a lot of mons. Also have the priority, so that's nice. And it just, I mean, I have a little bit of electric weakness. Not the but Tapu Bulu and Larios, I don't know if they will handle all the electric types, but that's fine. I mean, I can make it really bulky and it will work. So yeah, pretty excited about Mega Pinsir. It will also be like my setup sweeper. All teams will need to prep for it, so I'm pretty excited about Mega Pinsir. I think it can do a lot of work. At this point, I knew Larios will not be enough for getting rid of hazards. Now that I have a Mega Pinsir, I needed other thing to remove hazards. So yeah, I mean, another look of the team. Going into my 7th mon, I went with Starmie, and I'm pretty excited about Starmie. Also, the analytic is just so strong. The stats are not the greatest, but the speed is just it gives me like a good tearing speed, which I thought I will not be allowed to get. Also the coverage, Dancing Gleam, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Hydro Pump. I can set up screens. It has Recover to be a Reflect type, also to be a defensive set. Scald, Signal Beam, Surf, T-Wave, Trick. Man, it just learns a lot of coverage moves, and it hits hard with analytics, so I should be excited about that. Also the Rapid Spin, which is the main thing why I pick Starmie. Like for Pinsir, it would just help a lot. It will also remove the pressure from Larios, though both of them are weak to Dark. I have Tapu Bulu and Infernape to take those hits. Mega Pinsir also doesn't care about the knockoffs. So yeah, I mean, the synergy of my team, I'm loving them. Another water type, but I think this mon does a different work about Rotom, or they can like switch roles in the team, and I'm loving that. Also, if you pressure the water counters in some teams, like they just can't afford losing that, and they will lose their switchings with one mon, and you still have Starmie maybe. So like they lose their switch to Rotom because you weaken them a lot, and Starmie just revenge killed them, and now they don't have a lot of answers for water type. So yeah, pretty excited about Starmie. Rapid Spin Clutch, the coverage is great. I can use it defensively, offensively. Again, just a solid mon. And going to the 8th round, I wanted something fat because a lot of my mons, I mean, they have decent bulk, but they are not fat. Also, my only Stealth Rock setter is Infernape, and I didn't like that much because I don't want to be forced to run Stealth Rock and Infernape all weeks. So I saw this cow Miltank there, and man, I just love Miltank. I think I've used this mon in 2 or 3 leagues. The bulk is insane, like 105 defense, 95 HP, only one weakness to fighting. The thick fight ability also gives a resistance to fire and ice. The speed is nice because it'll still speed. It learns Milk Drink, it learns Star Rock. A lot of coverage options too. You can be a curse set, which can destroy teams too. Body Slam, Fire Punch, the Seismic Toss for a defensive set, the T-Wave, the Toxic for cripple things. Miltank, like it's just like also my immunity to Ghost, which was a problem to the team with Doublade and Starmie, and also the other mon, which is Larios. So yeah, I mean, Miltank, excited about this mon too. It will do a lot of work. My last pick Also, I wanted another rocker, and since I got Tapu Bulu, I knew I needed a ground type, but a special ground type, not a physical ground type. Nidoqueen was my best option for it, but it got sniped like in round 4, so I waited because I knew no one will pick Landorus Incarnate. Now I can use Sheer Force, I know that I just can use Sand Force, but the speed is just great 101. All my team is just really speedy, man. Barring Rotom that gets some 86, Tapu Bulu 75, the Blade is really slow, but almost all my team is really fast, 100, and also the 115 special attack, 125 attack. I can just run with a Life Orb, Choice Scarf, Choice Band, Choice Specs, Landorus, and it just gets a lot of moves like Bulk Up, Calm Mind, Earth Power, Explosion, Extrasensory, the Knockoff, the Psychic, the Sludge Wave for the Fairies. Also I can set up Rocks, which gives me another option for Infernape and Miltank for Rocks. The SD set, the U-turn for Momentum, that with Volt Switch from Rotom and from U-turn from Infernape, they give me a lot of momentum in my team. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited about Landorus. I want a Nidoqueen, but Landorus is just such a great mon. It's faster, less bulky, but I don't think I need the bulk at this point. I mean, even though the bulk is nice, 89, 90, 80 defenses, yeah, I can see Landorus putting a lot of work. After this, the points picks were allowed. I got 400 points, 200 points for each mon. I wanted to use them all, so I got my 2 mons. And first, I went with Gengar, and yeah, I mean, guys, we're 16 teams with 9 mons each, and nobody got Gengar, and I was really surprised about this. Look at the 130 special attack, 110 speed. It's just such a threat, man. There are not a lot of switchings for Ghost, Poison stats. It got nerfed with the Curse Body ability, but I think, I mean, this make me like an absorber from T-Specs, which is also really nice because I'm not levitating anymore. The coverage is also insane, like Dazzling Gleam, Dark Pulse, Destiny Bond, Energy Ball, Hex if I want to be the guy, Knockoff if I want to be the guy. I can be even a Parisian Mean Look set. I think it learns Mean Look if I'm not mistaken. Let me check, guys. Yeah, Mean Look Parisian, like that could work, man. Shadow Ball and Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb as stats. It even learns Sucker Punch as a priority, which is nice. Thunderbolt, the Trick, the Will-O-Wisp, the Substitute. I can be a Choice Scarf, a Choice Specs, a Life Orb set, and sub Will-O-Wisp Hex set also because I'm really fast. Gengar is such a great mon, man. I'm pretty excited that I get it, and yeah, I think it can be a nice wall breaker and nice. I mean, I'm still a little bit weak to Ghost, to Dark, but to Dark not that much because I got Tapu Bulu and Pinsir and Infernape, but to Ghost a little bit, so that's why my last pick was Honchkrow. Not a lot, again, not a lot of Dark types at this point of the match, but I wanted to use Honchkrow since years ago in Draft League format. That attack, man, that special attack, you can run it both sets. A Bird Spam is also really nice with this, with like maybe a Life Orb, a Choice Band set with Brave Bird. It get the Moxie ability, which is also really threatening for anything. I can put a Choice card because 71 speed is just decent for it. Not the greatest bulk, but I mean, this mon will only come to kill, so also the Dark type, as I said, Night Slash if I want to use that. It gives me another resistance to Ghost and immunity to Psychic, which is also nice. And yeah, I mean, making my team even more offensive and even more threatening for any other team. The Tailwind, the Taunt, the T-Wave, the Sucker Punch is for priority also. I can run Parisian, Haste. It even learns Defog, so another hazard removal. They're not the greatest, but I had Starmie and Larios. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make this video that long. That's the team: Tapu Bulu, Infernape, Larios, Rotom Wash, Doublade, Mega Pinsir, Starmie, Miltank, Landorus Incarnate, Sandforce, Gengar, and my Honchkrow. So yeah, I mean, really excited about the team. I know we can do a lot of work. I know we can go to the playoffs again, even to the finals, and we're looking for that cup. We should get the cup this season if we prep well, if we play well. We have the team, man, so that will be no excuses. So yeah, guys, if you like the team, please leave a like. Give me any feedback, any comment, any set you want me to use. Maybe that should be fun. Any idea that you think about the team? I don't know, man. I like the synergy, I like the power, I like the speed. I even like the bulk. So yeah, the options are just great. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll try to battles should go up every Sunday. We should begin this Sunday, 12 March 12th. So Sunday will be the battle. I'll try to put a team builder on Saturday. If not, I will do it as last season, where I put a team builder and match in the same video. And if I got no time, well, just the battle with a little bit of explanation before the battle. So yeah, guys, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy. So yeah, bye guys.